Welcome to this explainer. Okay, so get this. The half-life of a learned skill today, it's sitting at roughly 5 years. Technology is changing faster than ever, and in this ridiculously fast-paced environment, the people who just keep learning are the ones who consistently create more career and business opportunities for themselves. So we're going to break down the 10 trending skills you need to learn before 2026 to future-proof your career and stay highly competitive in the marketplace.
I want you to really think about this for a second. Where is your career going to be exactly 1 year from today? Just imagine waking up 12 months from now with a completely upgraded toolkit. Imagine possessing skills that companies are literally actively searching for, giving you a massive competitive advantage while everyone else is still just trying to catch up to the new normal. Well, that is the exact position we want to put you in today.
Here's the roadmap for this explainer. We're going to progress through 4 distinct phases. 1. Mastering the AI foundation. 2. Digital creation and security. 3. Driving business and growth. And finally, 4. Building the automated future.
Let's kick things off with Phase 1, Mastering the AI Foundation.
Starting our countdown at number 10 is an absolute fundamental requirement: AI literacy. Look, the real skill here isn't just, having an account and logging into the tool. It's knowing how to actually collaborate with it. Think of AI as this incredibly eager, highly capable intern. You need to know its specific strengths and, equally importantly, its limitations. Companies are increasingly on the hunt for people who know how to work alongside AI as collaborators, not people who are trying to compete against the machine.
And that feeds perfectly into skill number 9, prompt engineering. Honestly, this is basically the superpower of speaking fluently with machines. If you just type, write a blog post, you're going to get generic noise. But crafting a prompt with specific context, tone, and strategic constraints, that gets your gold. Prompting isn't just typing questions into a chat box. It's about highly efficient communication with artificial intelligence to drastically improve your research, your coding, and your daily workflows.
Moving right along to Phase 2, Digital creation and security. Skill number 8 is video editing. And yeah, it's no secret that short-form video is completely dominating internet traffic right now. Because of that, businesses, independent creators, and massive global brands all share this constant burning need for high-quality visual content. Mastering tools like Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, or even CapCut opens up super wide-ranging opportunities for you in freelancing, marketing, and content creation. The better your editing skills become, the more incredibly valuable you become to the modern marketplace.
Coming in at number 7 is cybersecurity. Listen, with the average cost of a data breach shooting up into the millions of dollars, digital security, it's definitely no longer just an IT afterthought. It is a top-tier business priority. As operations rapidly move online, organizations are desperately searching for professionals who can actively protect their systems, thwart sophisticated cyber attacks, and above all, keep their customer data completely secure. Now, this is a really important pivot for us here. The next 6 skills are shaping the very future of work. While everything we just covered is in huge demand right now, mastering these next 6 is what's going to exponentially increase your market value in the coming years.
All right, let's dive into Phase 3, Driving Business and Growth.
Skill number 6 is data analysis. Businesses today are practically drowning in data, right? But data all on its own is just noise. The real magic happens when you can look at a massive, messy spreadsheet, spot that one hidden trend, and tell leadership exactly what decision to make next. If you want to get started turning raw numbers into actionable reports, learning industry-standard tools like Excel, SQL, or Power BI is an absolutely fantastic launching pad.
Moving right along to skill number 5, sales and communication. Honestly, no matter how incredible your coding or data skills are, if you can't explain your ideas clearly without putting the room to sleep, you're going to miss out on some major opportunities. Great communicators naturally evolve into better leaders and negotiators. And keep in mind, sales isn't about being pushy or aggressive. At its absolute core, it's simply about solving real problems and creating genuine value for the other person.
Skill number 4 is digital marketing. The logic here is pretty bulletproof. Every single business in the world needs more customers, period. Whether you're capturing intent through SEO, building trust with content marketing, or driving direct sales via email and social media advertising, these are the exact tools that help businesses grow online. As long as commerce exists, the ability to acquire customers digitally will remain an incredibly lucrative skill to have.
And now we arrive at our final phase, building the automated future.
Taking the bronze medal at number 3 is software development. Technology is continuing to shape, quite literally, every industry on Earth.
By learning programming, you're unlocking the ability to build the actual infrastructure of the modern world. Websites, mobile apps, custom software solutions, the whole shebang. And here's a pro tip. You don't need to try and memorize every single programming language. Focus your energy instead on learning how to program solutions that solve tangible, real-world problems.
Skill number 2 is automation and no-code tools. You know, as we march toward 2026, the old badge of honor was just working harder by grinding through those repetitive manual tasks. But the new standard, it's all about working smarter. No-code and automation tools let you seamlessly connect different apps together, automate those completely mind-numbing daily workflows, and literally multiply your time and your overall productivity. Businesses right now are placing a massive premium on people who can build these kinds of efficiencies.
And finally, the ultimate number 1 skill for the future: AI workflow building. The real advantage today isn't just knowing how to use a single AI tool. It's about stitching them together. Just imagine a seamless system where one AI gathers your research, another drafts the writing, a third generates the design, and an automated logic sequence ties it all together and hits publish. The people who can build these interconnected, highly efficient business engines, they are absolutely going to hold the ultimate advantage in the workplace.
As we wrap up this explainer, I want you to remember this. The future absolutely belongs to the people who never stop learning. Now, I know looking at a list of 10 major skills can feel, well, a bit overwhelming, but you do not need to master them all overnight. Actually, scratch that. You shouldn't even try to. Simply pick the one that excites you the most, practice it consistently, and just build your foundation step by step.
So, I'm going to leave you with one final thought to mull over. Which skill will you learn first? The tools are out there, the roadmap is incredibly clear, and it's entirely up to you to take charge of your career for 2026 and beyond. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and hey, keep learning.